Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play series, House Flipper 2. We have already made it to episode 13 in the video. It's crazy. I never thought it would go this long, but this game is awesome and we're absolutely loving it. We're going to start our episode off today in our house in the shoreline. So we got our beach house here, and we did get it all set up. We're still looking for a buyer here, and we have yet to find one. But in the meantime, while we wait, I figured we'd be able to answer a couple of phone calls from our laptop while we enjoy some quality fun in the sun. You know what I'm saying? So if we just are out here in the backyard, we'll answer a phone call. Oh no, we can't. Forgot. I think you actually have to make this your office space in order to be able to answer a call from out here. My mistake. Let's head back to our PC family home. Actually, you know what? Move home office here. If I do that, that'll allow us to... Sure does. Alright. We're discovering it together, you see. We have no jobs in the old Pinnacle. However, we do have some more forest jobs here. Looks like we get a modern one, and I feel like we haven't done a modern one in a while, so let's give this one a go. House remodeling to finish. Glades Thorn. Dear Mr. PC, I'm writing on behalf of Ascenzo, the architecture firm. We accomplished many successful projects in the Pinnacle region. Unfortunately, we're finalizing the last one. We've met some difficulties. Our client requested a few alterations to the initial design of the house, which our team gladly provided. However, the hired contractor didn't deliver, leaving us a half-finished interior and door frames in places of some of the planned windows due to an order mix-up. Oh no. Since we heard favorable opinions about you, very business formal thing to say, I decided to entrust you with completing the remodeling. I hope the quality of the work will indeed match the Enso standards. Okay, so I'm kind of like being outsourced by a big business here. Don't know if I love that. I kind of like answering the more personal calls, but we're gonna take this because it's a property we need to unlock. It's got good bones. I'm telling you right in here, first opinions, this thing needs some exterior finishing because this concrete is gonna drive me absolutely crazy. It is just so sterile. We're going to start in the garage because we are going to need the garbage bucket, and I don't want to have to go digging for it. So we're going to put the garbage cans out in the front yard. This is just going to allow me to do my job a little bit easier, assuming that this place is just finished, but there's probably going to be some stuff we got to take care of. And here's Miss Thorne giving us a phone call right now, so we're going to go ahead and take that.
Good morning. Gladys Thorne speaking. I'm calling to make sure you understand the assignment. I need everything to go smoothly from now on. Your job's pretty straightforward. Install the windows and take care of 2 unfinished rooms. One is a new guest bedroom on the 2nd floor. The other is the office we want you to turn into a recreation room. And there's also the mess caused by the former crew's incompetence. Cleaning it up is also part of your task.
Install, finish, clean. Got it.
Excellent. I appreciate people who know what they're doing. And since everything is clear, I'll be getting on with my busy day. Good luck with the job.
You know, she sounds like somebody I hope I never have to talk to ever again. And I say that in the most polite way possible. Just kind of mean cold. So that room definitely needs to be redone. And if we go upstairs here, that room needs to be finished. Okay, it says there's nothing we can do in this room. However, everything is thrown all over the place. Again, same thing here. Nothing we have to do. This is really interesting. We can't sell that, but we can move it. Okay. Oh, 2nd floor living room. Oh, but this is the 1st floor main, essentially. Oh my goodness gracious me. You know, I don't think these guys were in the middle of construction here. I think they just actually did not want to finish this house for the client. There is a lot of work to be done here. My goodness. See how they did this kind of wood thing right here? That's what's needed on the front. Let's go ahead here, and we gotta just pick a spot to start and kind of roll with it. This whole house needs help. We'll start low and work our way up. I think that's the appropriate thing to do here. Double laundry. Actually, you know what? Just because I saw there was some stuff out here to do. I like how I got that spray bottle upgrade so I can spray much faster. That all vacuumed up. Got some leaves on the front door. Wow, I am surprised that they do not want us to put any wood paneling up on the front of this house. Despite that not being an ask, I think you can't control me. This needs to be done. Let me go around here. We got a budget of 70 grand, by the way. There's no way we're gonna hit that. So let me do my thing. And they will do theirs. Ooh, I want to throw these panels on here. I think this is going to add some serious life to this house that it is lacking on the front side. I don't think that they knew who they were hiring, and so they may have gotten a little beat up in terms of the contractor front, but they got me this time. So we're gonna do this right. And I might have bought more wood than we need. Concrete's not a terrible thing, but it's not right. We're going back to that warm green faded that did not work for us in our living room, but that's okay. It'll work for the house. Paint this front entryway. Needs it desperately. That is a paintable surface. What did they do over here? Left the whole thing totally concrete and half paneled. Shoot. It's a hard bargain. Concrete just isn't doing it for me. See how this white looks on this front. Out of paint, grab some more. Oh, and we missed a spot. Coming back down for you. Yep, nope. Okay, so here's what I've figured out. We need to do what we did in green. We need that to be white. And then we need to do wood on that further section over there. And that'll look better. But it takes tries. You gotta figure out what you want. And you don't always nail it on the first try. Certainly I don't. If you do, this is your line of work. Okay. Over here. Give us some of these panels. Oh, so close. Alright, and you know what? They can thank me later. Because that just added some much needed life to the house. And truth be told, we need to do the whole roof like a dark walnut kind of color. But they can figure that out. At least for me, this house doesn't look so boring anymore. Okay. Go inside. Clean up this basement here. Holy cow. This furniture looked like it could have played a role. I'm not sure why they caved on it. Do they really want me to sell the windows? They do. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, gone they go. And we need a vacuum. There's a lot on the ground over here. I wish there were some vacuum upgrades. This vacuum seems kind of like very rudimentary, and even though it gets the job done, I think there's some quality of life improvements that could be done to it by increasing the radius that it cleans. 3 more stains. Ah. Nice. Okay, let's see what they're trying to accomplish here. So we got some windows. Oh, newer windows. Throw these in here just like they're asking. Got an achievement. Spend $1 million. Holy cow, congratulations everybody. We've been playing this game long enough to spend $1 million. That is absolutely bonkers. Pool table. That's pretty cool. Where do I want to put the pool table? I think I want to put the pool table in this corner. Move this couch over here. Pool tables are tricky, right? You gotta have enough room all the way around to actually make something happen here. And I kind of want to center this to the room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boards. That seems reasonable. And then that's probably 5 boards-ish of space. We got a shelf here. Definitely going up there. Pool cues. I like to try to cross them in an X, but that doesn't seem to want to happen for us. Put that there. Man, a couch with a T. Oh, it's a shelf. Okay. Flower pot. Probably right here. Another chair. I don't want to block the stairs, but I don't also want to block the pool table. This is kind of the best spot for it. Stereo receiver. You can adjust the music for the pool games from there. Oh, and then speakers. So yeah. Shoot, this is tricky. We'll put a speaker there. And, you know, being a guy who's got speakers myself, I kind of want to tuck this one away so you don't really see it. I don't want to blast whoever's out on the couch, though. We'll just do equal opposite sections of the room. That way the sound is kind of evenly dispersed. And then a lamp. We're going to put that right over there. Throw the light on. See if we can't turn some lights on in here ourselves. That looks good. Let's do some unboxing. Ah, wall decor. Yep. Table decor. Coffee beans is kind of interesting. I wonder if that actually stinks up the room nicely. A lot of books. Ah, crud. They make me do this every time. Romeo and Juliet? Is that what that said? That's hilarious. That looks good. And a Rubik's Cube. Definitely goes on the table. I love Rubik's Cubes. They're a ton of fun to solve. Ooh. Here we go. No method to the madness here. I would stack them up in a triangle, but for the sake of the video here, we don't want to waste any time trying to accomplish our goals. Put all the balls out there. And then, just to be silly, we're going to hide the cue ball. Good luck with that. That'll stump somebody up for a good 20 seconds. Oh my goodness. What do we have here? You know, I'm actually going to open this up. I want to kind of clean the outside before we go on any further, just because we're working our way bottom up. So let's get all the garbage. We'll do some vacuuming. Did I get that leaf? We did. Very nice. Lots of leaves on this property, and leaves inside. Kind of wild. It's a different section of the house, though, so we'll come back for that. Sell the broken stuff. More garbage. Very nice. And now we just got to do some spot stain removal. That looks good. There we go. It wants us to buy... Excuse me? Understood. Oh. Oh. Okay. That's what that was looking for. Cool. So we got the outside cleaned up. We got down here cleaned up. That kind of just is creating the movement. We're moving in the right direction. We got a painting right here on the ground. Not sure why. Surface finishes. In case you forgot how to finish a surface. We did not, actually. We've been doing it quite a bit. Should be a pro by now. They want us to sell that doorway too and put in a real door. I like it. I think that's a strong move. Yeah, it's just finishing the surface here. Flooring. Oh, nuts. We seem to do that quite regularly. I think it's just because we're trying to bite off more than we can chew. Okay, though. Easily fixable. Apparently. Excuse me? Hello? Well, we'll do that, so then it goes there. And then we'll do this, so then it goes here. Cool. And then what do they want to do here? Green marble tiling or this big tiling? Alright, well, we'll do the big tiling on this wall. only because we're following the pattern that they do have. However, against this back wall here, I think this is more appropriate. We need to add some life to this house. It is just so concrete. Oops. I think we saved some of that other tile. Oh boy. There we go. Okay. Nope, that's good. Excellent. Now we push into this room right here. I say we go ahead and hit it while we're here. Gonna need to throw away this garbage bag here pretty soon. Getting mighty full. All the construction stuff out of the way. Nice. Oh, they want to get rid of this light and the windows. Only assuming that's because we got some new ones. Yep. Much better. Much better. Let's go ahead and throw a fresh coat of paint on it. And a casual conversation for the group here. If you guys are watching the video, curious to know, I wanted to start playing some new games here on the channel. Some do better than others. You know, I just released that Tiny Glade video the other day. But I just got this game, and I'm not sure if it's a new game or an older game, but it's new to me, and it's called Balatro. It's a card game. I played it with my cousin, and I absolutely love it. It's all about creating numbers and combinations that are going to work to achieve the highest score possible. It's kind of like a poker game. And I really want to do a Let's Play series on it. So later today, you're going to see, I'm going to put out some content and start a new Let's Play series for Balatro, as well as continuing the Tiny Glade series that we played last night. That'll kind of be like my wrap-up game for the day. But that way, you know, we can introduce people to more games, maybe something a little bit more entertaining that's just not consistently redoing houses. Though I do love this, don't get me wrong. Change is good, you know. So we'll do it in moderation. I won't be releasing, you know, 3 house flipper games like we've been doing every day. It's a lot of content to put out, and it would be nice if I had a little bit more time to be able to record everything that I wanted to do. And the House Flipper series is a lot of recording time for me to get accomplished. Nothing wrong with it. I do, like I said, I love this game, but I think I could get some more content to you guys in a more digestible way if I did alternate games a little bit. So stay tuned for that. I'm excited. Balatro is fun. Fun for me. Here we go. Get the floorboards down here. This looks good. We are cranking this job out for them because this is a client. There is no personal attachment to this house because it's not for somebody in need or somebody that really needs help because they can't do it themselves or they're time constrained. This is a company and we're being outsourced, so we're gonna do a good job, but we're not gonna go the extra mile to make it personalized and have all those detail touches. We're just gonna hit it for what it is and produce a product that that's a good grade. At these coffee tables, but I think they're trying to treat these as nightstands. Which is what they look like to me. That looks pretty good. Go ahead and throw that awesome looking thing on the wall. An alarm clock. Right there. Office desk against this wall. I'm thinking with the chair right here. Ooh, a bookshelf. Oh no, this is just a shelf. Looks good, looks good. Liking how this is flowing. Desk lamp. Highly creative desk lamp. Oof, that's cool. A mirror. There. Ceiling lamp. Awesome. I'll even do the common courtesy of tethering this into all three of these. The desk lamp can be independent. And a wardrobe. Change of plans. Wardrobe goes against this wall. Move the clock. Clock can go right here. White anyways, it goes against the green quite nicely. And then there's the wardrobe with the walkout. So this bedroom looks a lot better than it did before. Next one here, even though they didn't ask us to do anything with this, it's kind of wild that it's all like blown out across everywhere. So we're gonna do these guys a solid, take care of their stuff for them. There. Important paperwork. It didn't let us sell this, you know, so that's why it makes me think we should probably help them and hold on to it. Excellent. Close this up. Cool. Very nice. Moving on. Bathroom's cleaned up. Close that. Let's take a look at this living room here. This is kind of the last piece we need to hit. The lights turned on. My goodness. An animal went crazy in here. Oh, that's kind of neat. Little section for the TV remotes. There we go. I knew we'd fill up the garbage at one point in time. And let's go ahead and close this garage door so no more animals come in. Close these doors. There we go. Back up to the living room. Very nice. Ooh, there's a note in there. What does it say? You don't get to know. Okay. Excellent. Garbage. Oh, wow. Man, these last people were just kind of clumsy, weren't they? Holy smokes. No respect is what it is. That's what it shows me. Flipper skill. Nice. Alright, so that's all the garbage. Let's take a look at this flipper skill real quick. We almost got to max out. Flipper skill. Keep using flipper sense. Oh, I didn't even realize that. When using your sense to highlighted items, stay highlighted for longer, allowing you to find it all. That's awesome. Even more and then bigger flashlight radius. So we've almost got everything maxed out here. We haven't, if I use the scan, what does that do for the percentage on that? 1%. So I got to scan 100 more times, maybe potentially 200 more times in order for that to trigger in the way that we want it to. And I'll do that off screen so you guys aren't like, what the heck is he doing? But I want to see how it works. This new upgrade is pretty slick. I like how everything stays yellow. Oh yeah. It's convenient. It's definitely a quality of life upgrade for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Awesome. That's all of that. Kitchen is coming back together. Close all that up. Pick up after the last few guys. Ooh, do these lights turn on? Yes, they do. I like that. Center the table and chairs and throw that candle back up here. There we go. A little less chaotic, you know? That back up there. Kind of looks like they wanted this to go on here. Or maybe that's part of a table or something. I'm not entirely sure. There's got to be a TV that goes there. And the side table. Okay. Let's finish vacuuming. Now, I will say the scanner sense when it comes to vacuuming is extremely useful. It is very hard to find everything that you need to vacuum. Let's get these paw prints cleaned up here. Done with the outside, so we no longer need that. Hopefully everybody's having a good day so far. I know we are. Off to a productive start this morning. Already made 2 phone calls and a couple emails set up. Getting the ball rolling on things. Have interview coming up here on Friday. Very excited for. Hopefully goes well. Could mean I get a really solid chance here at moving back to the east side of the state. Near family. That would be exciting. And, yeah. For now, we can relax and get some stuff accomplished. Play some games, throw some content up on the YouTube channel. I think we got 2 more windows they want us to do. We got those windows put in, but they don't act like they're there. I'm wondering if I did it backwards. Did we? No. No, I don't think so. Where else does it want these windows? Consider me confused. All the way across, maybe? Oh, it wants these 3 up here. Five windows. Oh, right here. Wow, that green against the white is very tough to see. Got some armchairs. Oh, I like this. Communal space. I don't want to block the door too much, though. As long as this table is centered on the couch, which it is, and those chairs are in a good spot, which they are. Doesn't look like it's centered, though. Oh, maybe this chair is further out. We'll go 1 more click back. There we go. Everybody's got room. A floor lamp is kind of needed probably right here. And we'll turn that on. And then this guy, I'm going to put back up here. That matches. That flows a little bit better. We got 2 more armchairs for the table. So I'm going to back these out. But everybody has a spot to sit. Like that. Looks good. And then wall decor. Definitely up against this wall right here. And that's a done job, guys. I think we really cleaned this place up. We made it look something special. Because we got rid of that TV on that wall, it makes sense that we put the couch up against this wall. And let's move this coffee table just a hair. Move this chair. No, it's good if it's right there. Yeah, but it looks less natural. We'll do something like that. And the plant. Where doth the plant go? Right there. Cool. Okay. Much better. I'll not love it. I don't want that couch all the way pushed up against the back like that. That makes more sense to me. Cool. Cool. Okay. Living room, dining room, kitchen. New bedroom. Beautiful view. A door, access to the balcony, where we will admire our work. 31 grand, not terrible. Private property, keep out. I'm gonna be honest with you, I did not see that sign there, but we can show off the work that we did on the property here quite well. That exterior paneling we did, living room looks good, bedroom looks good. What about the basement? Basement looks really good. That's a done job. Mission success. I finished the assignment within deadline and with no negative feedback too. It's rarely that I don't need to adjust our projects to include human error. I must admit, I'm impressed. I'll keep you in mind for future last minute adjustments. Thank you. Always happy to help. Well, it's good. It's good. We did well. But I want to do something more for the peoples. Pinnacle Suburbs has got some. It looks like we got another one. A huge property over. Oh, Ed to the ugliest house. So every phone call we ever got from Tom was always about the ugliest house on the block. And this one is the one. So we will take care of that in the next episode for sure. And then adding music to the music studio. Cool. For now, let's go swing on over to our timber house. We're going to go to this house real quick and take a look, see if there's anything we can accomplish on this property. We did kind of design... Oh, it's a little dark. Perhaps there is a bed that we might be able to sleep at right here. Let's set it to daytime. There we go. Got the living room cleared out since last we were here, but we really kind of prioritized the front aesthetic of this house. I like where it's at and I like where it went, and I would really like to continue kind of cleaning it up from the exterior perspective. This needs to be slate, and we can do some of these windows and kind of wrap around here and do some of the walling. Really just finishing up the exterior of the house is going to add a lot for us. I'm going to copy the style that I did. We're going to drop maybe 3 of those, and we're going to copy this slate style as well and probably do 2 of those. We'll go inside here and clean up the windows and kind of copy them to the style that we do have. Is going to be these 2 guys, and then if I'm not mistaken, there's 2 more windows. Where are they? Here's one. And that one. Is there any in the kitchen? Any in the pantry? No. So that's good. So let's fill these windows up. And I think it's a 5x6. It is not a 5x6, but I'd be lying if I didn't say I was leaning towards it. Why does that window look like that, but it's not quite? Ah, I see. Okay. We need like a 5x4. Hmm. Do we just go bigger windows? Starting to think that's the move. What's this 4x6 look like? Nope, that isn't right either. Well, we're doing bigger windows. Oh no, that's it. That's the window right there. We'll go ahead and sell these ones too if we're already here. Just makes sense to do them. And I think these are the same windows that are in this bathroom and the same windows that are in this stairwell. We're going to change the style on this. All ebony. I like black windows. I think I mentioned it before in a previous video, but black windows kind of minimize, in my mind, what's happening with the presence of the window. You don't see it as much, right? As if it's a white window, it kind of stands out, like you know it's there. Black kind of just hides in plain sight. And I think for future reference, if I wanted to, I can make the first window with all the color assignments that I had and then duplicate that so I don't have to come through here. Didn't do all that in repetition, but that's okay. We're learning. Yeah, okay, so you can see like these side windows look so much better now. We want to grab this Darkwood Beach as well. And I'm actually going to try to rotate these vertically. Change the pattern to be huge. And I'm curious to see... Yeah, so instead of going horizontally, they go vertically now. Small detail, but a notable one is for sure. I want our cabin to be cozy. This is a property that we do not intend on selling. This is going to be our getaway. Well, lovely. Okay. Let's go ahead here and clean up this wall, and we'll call that mission success. It looks like we're going to have to get on the roof, because I want to do the dark beach trim on everything that it is kind of telling us it applies to. You know what? I'm curious. What if I... Nope. Suspicion confirmed. Not a good idea. Dark beach does not look good. I thought it would. I was wrong. Let's just go ahead and paint all these this black. It better that way. Yeah. Yep. We'll come around and deal with that portion of the house as well a little bit later. I'm just gonna grab this. Ooh, careful. Excellent. And then let's go ahead and grab our slate tiling. Carefully put this right here. Excellent. And then our wood paneling. Making sure to tuck it into the roof as well. Yep. Oh, that's awesome. We can reach that from the ground. You guys are gonna have to tell me what you think when I'm done putting these up. Oops. We did what we said we weren't going to do. Cool. I like that. I think that adds a lot to this house. Oh, we need to get on the roof. Do a ladder. With 3D. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This should be able to go down. Excuse me. Is there any trees? Not that I can see. Well, if we're not able to do so, we can definitely put it right here, and then I can run to the roof. Okay. We know what we have to do. Excellent. That looks good. Then we're gonna do the same right there. Hop down, grab our dark beach. Hop back over. These we're gonna do individual paneling. Looks good. Looks very good. And then we are going to put that aside, grab our paintbrush. Already had it. Yeah. Could have saved ourselves a trip there, but that's okay. There we go. I tried changing the color of this roof to like a black roof, but it wasn't happening. Oh yeah. Humor me for a second here, just because I don't think that looks quite right. That's a tough spot to hit. We'll go back on the roof to be able to accomplish that. I just want to see what this looks like if we decide to scooch this over. And then do this one. I think that looks better. And then I'm curious if doing... Ooh. And now let's do the dark beach. Surface finishes, wood paneling, dark beach, and we're going to change the rotation this way. I'm going to set him over there. And we do this. Not touching the ones that we put in that are vertical. Ooh. Ooh. I'm liking it. And I'm also wondering if we do this. Ooh. I think that looks pretty good. I think... Yeah. Yep. Okay. Definitely a solid option. We're going to do the same wrapping around this portion of the house here. And then we're gonna do it right here. Ah. Just gotta move this bench just for a second. There we go. Put the bench back. Sell all the construction materials. How's that looking? How are we feeling about that? So taking a gander, right? The exterior of the home, doing this style, black windows, vertical beechwood for the vertical columns and horizontal beechwood for trim, black slate tiles on the ground, black trim on the roof, as opposed to what it was before. You know what I'm saying? I think we're onto something here. At least I like what this is doing for the house. I think this is a good spot. The vision is classy. Yeah. I like it. Now, because we got a little bit of extra cash in our pocket here, what I'm going to do is set this up where we have our own office space. Now, this one's a bathroom, and it's got a shower, and there's a bedroom. We talked about blending these two together, kind of making this like a attached bathroom, and then this one being the guest bathroom. So then upstairs, we have a bedroom without a bathroom. So I was going to put a bathroom in right here as well. But that doesn't really leave us any room for an office. And I think that's kind of a big deal. But I want to be able to work from this site. So we're going to do a laptop just real quick. Ooh, can I do like a... Look at that. We can sit in this chair. And we can answer our emails. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm going to hit save. Tab houses. The timber house is going to be move home office there. So now if we're sitting down, we should be able to interact with the computer. And this is going to be our new hub going forward. And we will do all the work that we can on this house to get it restored. Looking great. Next episode, we're going to hit the rest of the outside of this house. Clean up the patio front. And then we're going to start doing our upstairs bedroom. We're going to make this place our home. Our home base. Our new base. Upgrades. If you guys enjoyed watching the video, thank you so much for joining. And hopefully you leave a like. Any comments that you have, awesome. I'll take them. We'll do renovations to this house using some of your guys' comments to make it a complete build that we all kind of like. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and smile. Peace.